It's time for your primetime forecast from Dr. Don's weather page in the Shepherd's Weather Center. Now, here's Dr. Don.
And good evening to you. Dr. Don with you from the Shepherd's Weather Center. On Dr. Don's weather page, it is time for your primetime forecast for Wednesday, August 26, 2020 on Dr. Don's weather page. And we invite you to go over to paypal.me/Dr. Don WX to support our efforts here at Dr. Don's weather page. Or you can click on that Send Dr. Don a Tip link at the top of the video if you would like to support our efforts. We certainly do need you, and we appreciate you. Dr. Don's weather page is supported by Shepherd's Fine Jewelry and Gifts in downtown Roanoke, Southern Union, State Community College, Wadley, Opelika, and Valley. Sponsored by Southeast Soft Wash, Mr. Cody Yarborough, your exterior cleaning experts. Let's dive right in with some tropical talk. Say goodbye to Marco and hello to Sister Laura. Sister Laura may turn out to be a major hurricane. Here's the latest from the National Hurricane Center. We note that Laura most likely will start making landfall around 1 a.m. Thursday morning, right along the Texas-Louisiana state line right there on the coast. And we believe right now that Laura may make landfall as a 115 to 120 mile per hour hurricane. So this is major. And you can see the track there. We make landfall right there along the state line of Texas and Louisiana. Then we continue north until about 1 a.m. Friday morning as a tropical storm over central Arkansas. And then Laura is expected to take a right-hand turn and then come right across the Tennessee-Kentucky state line, maybe up into central Kentucky, before being over Virginia around 1 o'clock Saturday afternoon, and then off the coast of Virginia by about Sunday morning, on Sunday afternoon, well out in the Atlantic south of Nova Scotia. Now, that is going to bring what's left of Laura relatively close back to Alabama and Georgia on her way off to the northeast, so we will certainly hang on to a chance of showers and thunderstorms all the way through at least the first part of the weekend, but severe weather doesn't look like to be an issue for East Alabama. Let's take a look at a couple of other products. Here are the spaghetti models. They're all bunched in there real tight now, so you can almost take this track to the bank. This is pretty much where we're expecting things to go, right across the extreme eastern sections of Texas and extreme western sections of Louisiana, then up into central Arkansas before turning back over maybe northwest Tennessee or southwest Kentucky, and then moving across central Kentucky on her way back over to the east. Here is the intensity chart. This is the latest from the National Hurricane Center, and you'll see that most of them keep Laura at a medium to strong Category 2, though there are a couple of models that still want to take it to Category 3, and at least one model that bumps it up to Category 4. So this is going to be a major hurricane either way. There's not a huge amount of difference between a strong Cat 2 and a weak Cat 4. It is destructive either way. So if you folks are watching this down there in Louisiana or Texas right there along the state line, it's time to go. You don't need to mess with this. Do not stay in the path of this storm. And here's the satellite look at Laura on your Tuesday evening. And now Laura's looking pretty well put together there north of the Bay of Campeche as she continues to move off to the northwest. Storm Prediction Center convective outlook for your Wednesday. Just general scattered showers and thunderstorms across Alabama and Georgia. Best chance for severe will be up there along the Virginia coast. They're going to deal with that tomorrow, and then they're going to have more stuff coming at them in the next couple of days. Here's your national map. You can see Laura making landfall there in the loop, and then continuing right up the right along, straddling the state line between Texas and Louisiana, ending up there in central Arkansas by the end of this loop. Now, what's making Laura do that? Well, notice that big dome of high pressure up there over North Carolina. That is what's steering Laura in that direction. High pressure and low pressure being the hurricane, spin in opposite directions. So that high pressure center, which is rotating clockwise, is pushing Laura off to the left, and then it'll kind of come around the periphery of the upper end of that high pressure system and sling it back off to the right or the east after it gets up there in central Arkansas. Dr. Don's weather page is supported by Brandon Brown, BR Construction. Brandon is now a licensed home builder, so get in touch with him if you need a home constructed. Also brought to you by Joey Knight, Auction 431 South, down in Phoenix City, Alabama. Mark Mitchell at Bama Diesel Repair, there in Woodland, Alabama. Here we go with your Goes East Southern Mississippi Valley satellite shot as of Tuesday afternoon around 4:30. And you can see that that mess down there across central Louisiana is what remains of Marco. Actually, Marco's on over in Texas, but those are some high-level clouds that are being blown off of the top of what's left of Marco. Here's your total precipitation as of 7 a.m. Tuesday morning for East Alabama and West Georgia. A couple of spots up there. One being in Randolph County, bumping 1 inch of rain the past 24 hours. And then there's another area over in Heard County down into Troup County that also hit around 1 inch of rain. Everybody else was a 1/4 inch to about a 1/2 inch in the past 24 hours. That number will change drastically by the time we look at it in 24 hours because we have seen a lot of rain across East Alabama and central Georgia just in the past 6 hours or so. Here is the outlook for the next 5 days, and as I have been telling you over the last several days, the models are beginning to pick up on Laura now, and you can see that when Laura makes that turn up there in Arkansas back across Texas, Tennessee and Kentucky, a good bit of rainfall up there. North Alabama, North Georgia could be looking at anywhere from 3 to 5 inches of rain in spots. I think East Alabama and West Georgia is going to hang out down there in the 1 to 1.5 inch range over the next 4 to 5 days. So we have seen some aerial flood advisories issued and some flood advisories for flooding of small streams and creeks in Randolph County particularly. And so if any of these thunder showers have a sudden burst of rain, we could go back into that again. But overall, we're not looking for any major flooding issues. Jimmy Stevens of Jimmy Stevens Construction, remodeling and new homes, a proud supporter of Dr. Don's weather page. Also, Mr. Jamie Dukas, your Alpha Insurance agent. Check him out on Facebook. Rick and Becky Rainwater of Remax Lakefront. Give them a call today. Here are your expected high temperatures for Wednesday across East Alabama. Roanoke goes to 90 as well as Wadley. Wedowee tops out at 89. Woodland goes to 88. We'll do 87 in Carrollton. Goodwater goes to 91. Going to be warm over there. Rockford at 92. And Tallahassee will top out at 93 on Wednesday afternoon. Your current conditions valid as of 4:40 on your Tuesday afternoon. Our wind is calm, humidity 81%, dew point 74. Our current temperature is 81 degrees with cloudy skies, a few sprinkles here and there. Visibility out to 10 miles. Sunrise on your Wednesday morning, 6:13 a.m., and the sun sets Wednesday evening at 7:14 p.m. Here's your Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar. And you can see showers and thunder showers continuing down there in Mississippi and back over into Louisiana. And then we have some showers that are kind of moving to the east across North Alabama, back across North Atlanta Metro. A few light showers there across Randolph County. And let's zoom in and take a look at one thunder shower that's trying to get going right there. We'll stop the loop, bring it current, and right there. That's going to be over right along the Tallapoosa County, Chambers County line, north and east of Dadeville or south of Daviston, up there just south of Frog Eye. We do have one area of heavier showers beginning to form. That'll move off to the north and northeast. Certainly not severe, but you may get some brief heavy rainfall out of that. And this pattern's going to continue pretty much on and off for the rest of today and into tonight. And then I think we'll see a reprieve on Wednesday and Thursday before the rain chances increase again. Bigger thunderstorms down there around Savannah, back up to Hilton Head and up to around Charleston, South Carolina. Here's your Southern Union State Community College Futurecast radar. We start at midnight Wednesday night going through 1 a.m. or midnight Wednesday morning going through 1 a.m. on Thursday morning. Look at Laura. If this model depiction is correct, that is a serious-looking hurricane about to make landfall over there just to the east of Houston, Texas, right around Lake Charles, Louisiana. But you can see we don't have a whole lot of action going on across East Alabama or West Georgia. Once the storm starts to make that turn back to the northeast, though, I think that will change in the coming days. Dr. Don's weather page brought to you by Joey Knight at Anchor Roofing. Free estimates and free inspections. Neil Johnson, Superior Heating and Air Conditioning. Here's your 6-day forecast from the Shepherd's Weather Center on Dr. Don's weather page for Wednesday. Just a 20% chance of a shower or thunderstorm. We will see the sun some on Wednesday, and that's the reason for the temperature going back up to 90. On Thursday, a repeat of Wednesday, a 20% chance of a scattered shower. 91 will be your high. Hurricane Laura will actually cause our weather to be pretty nice on Wednesday and Thursday. And then on Friday, as she begins to take that turn back to the northeast, we will see an increased flow of moisture off the Gulf of Mexico again. And so we'll up that chance of rain to 50%, 87 under mostly cloudy skies on Friday. Friday night football right now, about a 30 to 40% chance of getting wet. We'll fine-tune that as we get a little bit closer. On Saturday, a 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms as Laura makes her closest approach to us, moving across Kentucky back off to the east. 87 will be your high. 40% chance of rain Saturday night. And then on Sunday and Monday, just a 50-50 shot at a shower or thunderstorm. We will see intervals of sunshine along the way as well. And here we go with that extended forecast. Back to the heat again on September 1, 91, your daytime high. Scattered afternoon thunderstorms. Wednesday and Thursday, a little better chance of rain both days. So we stay cloudy, so our temperatures drop back into the upper 80s. And then for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday through the end of the extended period out there on September 6th, we are looking at hot conditions with scattered afternoon thunderstorms. But all in all, not a bad Labor Day weekend on the way. Hey, don't forget to go over to drdon.com, drdonwx.com. That's our website. There you can catch all kind of great information about weather. You can also see direct links to our supporters. And if you go over to the Dr. Don website, be sure and click on the God's Country page where you can download the Mixler app and listen to God's Country anywhere in the whole wide world as long as you have internet access. Also, don't forget at the top of this video, you'll see a link that will take you to Dr. Don's weather page on YouTube. Please go there and subscribe to our channel. That way you get notified when we go live for severe weather. And again, don't forget to click on that paypal.me/Dr. Don WX link if you would like to support us, or you can hit that Send Dr. Don a Tip link. Do the same thing right there. We appreciate any support you can give us. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. We'll do this again on Wednesday and get a little closer to football Friday. We can give you a little better forecast for Friday night. Coming up on Dr. Don's weather page.